What's up, guys? We're going into the Manticore of Unknown Origin just for a quick farm. Um, this is kind of an expensive team, but here's who we're bringing. We're bringing Tulian. Tried to build him for damage. He's a little hard to gear for killers and true double hand, but anyway, he's going to be imperiling Earth and imperiling axes for Wilk. So here's his gear. Got Roberta's card. You could probably just put any high attack card on him. His damage is pretty insignificant. Kaito, he's going to be doing his base form LB to chain with Tulian. It's a perfect dispel. So built him for damage. Tried to anyway. So 150 beast, 250 insect, 200 LB damage, so not the best. His own card. So there's that. Ling shift form, just starting with some LB autofill. She just needs, let's see, 1500 preemptive fill. So you could get that from Dragon's Brush and Call of the Wild. And that's all she has. Yeah. So there you go. Starting in the shift form. Esther, just built for damage against beasts and insects and LB damage. So 275 beast, 300 insect, 350 LB damage. So here's her gear, and she's going to be the #1 DPS on this. Wilk, shift form, he'll be popping his LB off. Unfortunately, it stacks, so his damage isn't too outstanding, but he chains with Esther. So axe build against beasts and insects. It's unfortunate because he, caps out beast and insect pretty easily. But there you go, his own card. And a 700 attack. And Sylvie, she'll be in the shift form. She'll be here for Earth Imbue, Earth Amp, Insect Killer, and filling Esther's LB. So here we go. So if you have these party members and the gear, it's overkill. So doesn't need to be quite as well built as this. But anyway, Kaito's going to be doing his LB. Tulian's going to be doing his LB. Ling is going to give Beast Killer to the party and stat buff. Wilk's going to do his shifted LB. Sylvie is going to Marine's Blessing. I've got your back over to Esther, and then Insect Killer over to Esther. Don't think I pondered it out, but I do have... Oh, did I take that off? Yeah, looks like I dropped the Leave It To Me card. So, anyway. So, no Great Sword in Peril for Esther, but I think she'll, we'll still get it done. So, limited gear. Hopefully, just pretty expensive though otherwise. So, we'll send the front row and then the back row. So 1.3. The boss has 1.1 HP, or 1.1 billion, so a little bit of overcap. I think that was a low variance roll. But if you have the Leave It To Me card, that would help Esther's damage. Wilk rolled high that time. But yeah, anyway, so there is a clear to farm the stage if need be. And I'm going to try a kind of a cheaper clear. It'll probably be two turn. I'm gonna try to see if Skye's jump can cap the boss on turn 2. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec. What's up, guys? We're back for another clear on the main court unknown origin. If you're just trying to get a clear in, here is the party. We still have, I mean, it's a little more budget than the other one, no premiums. I feel like Roberta and Skye are old enough that hopefully you have them. But anyway, we're taking advantage of Skye's new ability, the Sky High that they gave out yesterday. It's crazy. It's insane. Paired with, I mean, Ricard's helm and Ricard's vision card. So here's her build. She's jumping on turn 1 and landing on turn 2. Yeah, there's that. Roberta, built for magic against insects and beasts in the base form. Shift form, just I auto-geared defense. So there's that. She has the anti-decay amulet on to prevent breaks, status breaks. It does breaks on turn 1. So going back to Skye, she's capped on everything. Yeah. So there's that. Ling, just staying in the shift form. Just auto-geared for defense, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Just here for the Beast Killer. Status immunity. Not that it matters. And she is on an Esper that has Imperil learned. We're not getting... Excuse me. We're not getting a good wind Imperil. I'd say if you have Bulwark, bring him instead, or them instead of Bart for the wind amp, and he can Imperil on the same move too. So there's that. But just the 100% Imperil works with no mods on anyway. So here's her gear. Yigni is here as a perfect dispeller. Doesn't need this card on. I just auto-geared him for defense too. Boss does single target death and I wonder if I can just provoke that with Yigni because he's not doing anything on turn. No, it doesn't matter. The only damage dealers on turn 2 are Roberta and Skye. But yeah, auto-geared him for defense. So there's that. Yeah, no card. So he's perfect dispel, break. Gemini enchantment gives a mod boost for Skye, so that helps. Roberta's giving Skye a mod boost too. So Guy, I have him with wind, earth, and dark element weapons. Not sure what it does if you don't hit it with wind, earth, and dark, but there's that. Yeah, just auto-geared him for defense. So he's going to die on turn 1 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Then Bart's starting in the base form to get his auto LB fill shift form, just auto-geared for defense. He'll be amping wind and then imbuing wind. Yeah, so there's that. So we'll get into it. Alright, so Roberta is going to give us Insect Killer, Spear Imperil, and then Mod Boost for Skye. Ling is going to, and I do have her SCMR on for this. She is going to, let's see. I guess we, yeah, no, we can't. Refreshing Twirl. Dragon Killer. What else? I guess we can fill morale, whatever. And then Rallying Dance for a stat buff. Guy is going to give us a 99% one-turn beast mitigation. So this is, you know, makes this way more survivable. Guess the cover doesn't matter because he's gonna die anyway. I guess I could put Provoke on Yigni, just so that guy actually covers, but it doesn't matter. And then Full Break just to punch the boss. Bartz is going to shift, and he will... Really all we need is the Wind Amp. Then Yigni is going to put up a Magic Field just for Roberta. Fruits of Research for the Dispel and Break. We can do some resistances and then spread all that. Then Skye's just going to jump. There's the deaths. Yeah, so... Ooh. First time Yigni died. Glad Roberta didn't die. Alright, there's that. And then Ling is just going to Imperil. Bartz is going to LB. For Wind Imbue on Roberta. Then Roberta's just going to go to the base form and tag chain. And then we'll cap that with Skye. Yeah, it's kind of nuts that Skye is, you know, with like a 280% attack buff versus the 400 that Esther had. She's out damaging like everyone. That's just insane. So if you're a Skye fan and you have Skye, then this is, you know, your heyday. I can only imagine what she'd do if you could actually, if she had a chance to do her own buffs, her like 80x worth of, is it 80 or 40? I forget. I think it's 2 of her skills give a 20x mod to her jump, but it hits twice, so it's really 80, yeah. So, but anyway, I digress. Yeah, there's kind of a quote-unquote budget 2-turn clear. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Let me know in the comments if, you know, you need alternate clear. Honestly, if you had a re-raise and another provoker, somebody other than Guy provoking, I know his mitigation is only for 1 turn, but if he actually survived and covered, you know, that helped with everyone's survivability. Plus, his LB gives beast mitigation too, as well as, you know, general and physical. So I don't know what that maths out to. So it's, I can try to do the math real quick. I know it's only let's see, only half beast, so it's really, I guess, so 60% damage. So it's hitting for, so it's reduced to 40%. So 40% of that is 16%. So I guess, and really, and so saying we have that last mitigation, it's like really 60% damage. So that's still, he's only hitting for 9.6% damage. I mean, I guess that 99% is a lot better. But if you add in his cover mitigation, and he actually covers all the physical. That's another like 60% damage reduction. So like, actually, what is that for? That's a 50%. So 50% of 9.6, you know. So that'd be 4.8%. So, and he has a 75. You don't want to provoke with him because he'll soak up the death. But anyway, you get the idea. He's he contained beasts pretty well, I think. But anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments if you need even a cheaper clear, but that was kind of a fun Skye showcase, especially back-to-back with like Wilk and Esther and all of them on turn 1. But anyway, catch you later.